Basically, it's a program that's designed just for you, whether you are the volunteer, the person with dementia, or the caregiver. It is a program that benefits all three people equally. The benefits for the person with dementia are that they get a new friend. They're able to remain doing things that they had previously been able to do, but maybe need a little bit of help doing them, or a few reminders in order to do them. The benefits for the volunteer is, again, they get a new friend, and they're able to provide some respite for their caregiver.
We all live really, really busy lives, and with that we have a hard time slowing down and trying to remember what the purpose of all of it is. And what this companion program, the Just For You program, does for me is it provides perspective. And as much as it's for her as it is for me, I think I might get more out of it. It's a great experience to be able to sit down and just listen to somebody who finds that really rewarding. So to me, it's giving something so altruistically that it feels like a reward for both of us.
The thing that I find the most interesting is to hear the stories and how it's affected each different individual. When talking with the families that are just new to the program and seeing how excited they are to learn more about it and to be able to have a volunteer, and then from the volunteers' perspective as well, that how excited they are about being able to visit and share with me their experiences of what they've been able to do with their companion. It's just amazing.
So this program matches volunteer companions with the person with the disease, allowing the caregiver to run errands or visit with friends, grab a cup of coffee, in turn allowing the person with the disease one-on-one time with this volunteer to provide opportunities to maintain their physical abilities through activities, visiting, card games, things like that.
I just feel an affinity to it, and I also, having been the family member on the receiving line, and the impact is, I think it's important for me because I want to be able to help people both with the disease, but also their caregivers or their families.
You don't imagine how good it makes you feel. It really does make you feel. Now I'll tell you today, the elderly gentleman that I was playing cribbage with, he told me how nice I looked for at least 3 times through the game. And, I know he doesn't know what he's saying, but it makes you feel good. And to think that I can bring some joy into his life, even because he thinks he's looking at something pretty nice where he's not. And his wife is glad that I'm there because it gives her a 2-hour break.
So all we ask is 2 hours once a week. And we normally go with the same day, the same visit once a week, because then the person with the disease becomes routine with it as well as the caregiver. One last thing for the caregiver to think, there's people coming in and out of the home so often at this stage, one less worry for them to remember. So we usually make it the same day a week for a 2-hour period.
If you or someone you know could benefit from the services at the Alzheimer Society, or if you'd like to get involved and become a volunteer, please visit your local Alzheimer Society.